at a train concert. Hey, team. No, that's right. Who is we? First of all, why I went and got macaroni and cheese from Chick-fil-A and they didn't bake it. It's mad runny right now. You can't even see. It's not giving baked. This is frustrating me right now. Hold on. Because now I want my money back. Oh, you on the train. Oh. Yes. Sai, you wasn't at the last live. We talked about that. Hold on. This macaroni and cheese is really messing up my whole vibe right now. Because why does it look like this? I feel so disgusted looking at it right now. I'm back depressed. I'm sorry. I want my money back. How do I get my money back? Let me go on the app. Maybe I'll be able to eat this once I request my money back. Anita, how do I be like, something is wrong with this? It's not even customer support. Oh, you went to the beach? Cause like they gotta give me my money back. We here for a little while. Shoot, I was about to say I'll be here till Little Nas X drop his song, but that might be a little too long. Hold on, I just need to get this order correct before I can focus. They need to give me my money back. Cause what is this? Like, look at it. I don't want to spill it. Like, what is this? It's supposed to be baked. Like, it was really about to spill just now. What is this? Oh my God. This is why I shouldn't have went to this homophobic institution. My order. They're taking me through all of this stuff. Taste or quality, yes. The mac and cheese is gross looking. Hi, we're all non-depressed. We're cosplaying tonight. We're cosplaying. Oh yeah, let me put in the calling code. I'm on Discord. I'm gonna just put the calling code in the chat a few times and hopefully it works. Girl, I'm doing something. And they better not try to email me back and forth about this thing and just give me my money. I have yet to even taste it. I'm so annoyed. I don't even think I'm going to taste it. I ain't even really want it, to be honest. I wanted the sandwich more. Now it's given, I'm going to have to contact. I'm calling that phone number tomorrow morning. Let me just try a little bite of this. I can't even try it right now. Anyway, let me eat this sandwich. I filmed the SZA Lies video. I just need to edit it. Hopefully I didn't forget no lies. I'm about to feed this thing to my cat. Girl, if you don't back up. By the time you reach flat, it's just gonna be a new day. I should have just got french fries. Mittens, all I know is you better not jump up here. Oops. If SZA see this video and get my account deleted, I'm gonna be so mad. I'm suing her. Because she talking about suing people for defamation. I'm like, girl, it's not defamation if there's the proof. Like, we're putting the proof where you said it. I'm gonna be in the courtroom like, Your Honor, she's gaslighting. Like, she's literally gaslighting. Hey, Bree. The only one I can't believe she couldn't keep up with is the freckles. Like, how you couldn't keep up with the freckles? I was reading a post that she posted talking about the freckles came from sickle cell anemia or something. I'm lying. Did she say sickle cell? No, she said vitamin D deficiency. I have been vitamin D deficient for a while now, and I have not gotten any freckles. Hey, Air. It's a tradition. I'm scared it's never gonna stop. My next video, though, for sure, is gonna be about. I don't know if I talked about this last time, but there are so many like Black makeup channels that are still doing traditional like tutorials. But I feel like so many people abandoned the makeup tutorial world when all of these white creators wanted to start so much drama. Like, Yeah, we're 9K away from 100K. I hope that's correct math. But I wanted to do a video being like, because that's the thing. I'm not trying to prove a point like Black makeup channels are struggling due to like all the drama that happened in like the makeup side of YouTube, because I don't think they're struggling, but I think they just got left behind. Like all the white creators that were in all the drama like blew up and they're still in drama till this day. And then people who were just actually doing makeup tutorials get like no attention if they're not participating in like racism or whatever. Racism, dating people that are younger than them, that are underage. That sandwich didn't last long enough for me. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and put this macaroni and cheese in my oven and bake it, because that's how I'm gonna have to solve this situation, because I'm still hungry. Who's Alyssa? Oh, Alyssa. Alyssa Ashley. I was like, who's Alyssa? Yeah, a lot of them just stopped doing makeup stuff because people got so interested in all the makeup drama that nobody was really watching the tutorials. But then at the same time, like the rise of like TikTok and Instagram tutorials is like, why is somebody gonna watch a whole 30-minute tutorial when they can just watch a 1-minute TikTok and learn how to do their makeup? You said I inspired you to start answering how are you honestly. People are shook. I say you do it for a little while and you stop. Don't make it a permanent thing. It's so weird how people with like a disposable income move to fitness and they don't connect that them moving to fitness is attached to a lot of their leisure time. And they're like, yeah, you can do it too. Yeah, I could do it too if I was making over like $100,000 a year. All I know is I was shook when Arnell posted another, like, she was moving again. I was like, she got way too much energy for me. Because the places she's moving, she's not going to live there for a really long time. She's going to end up moving again. So I'm like, girl, you really, what is with YouTubers and moving? Like, they really don't stay one place. Do not. Mittens, do not. Do not. I see you about to jump. Arnell was doing more hair. Like, Arnell was doing more hair. And now she does, like, lifestyle. It looked like you hurt your hand. YouTubers have a moving addiction. It brings in more money. But it's like, it brings in more money, but then they're spending it on rent. What if that's the secret? The secret is apartment complexes want YouTubers to move in and they discount their rent. What if that's what's going on? smells like pepper. What are the only videos you get recommended? Moving videos? I honestly feel like it's very unsafe for people to make some of the moving videos and house tours that they're making. I think, yeah, the odds may be low that someone will stalk you and, figure out where you live, but it's still possible. Like, I'm pretty sure if Mary Jane had an apartment that she was always showing, Troyce would have found the apartment and would have like pulled up at her house. So like people have to tread lightly with just like doing these tours and explaining their home. Like I seen a Twitter post that was like, if you do a house tour and you or you post a picture of your kitchen, it's easier for someone to find where you live because your kitchen is typically something that they post in apartment hunting things. So someone can apartment hunt, find your kitchen and know what building you live in. Best Dressed went to NYPD because she was getting stalked. Wait, let me look up Best Dressed because somebody had mentioned Best Dressed about their politics. I don't know who that is. Their politics not matching their YouTube videos. Why I typed in Best Dressed and then it typed in problematic. Oh, this is not even a black person. Who is this? Why Best Dressed canceled herself and stopped posting. What is going on? This person has 3 million followers. Oh, they live in New York City. Yeah, that's way too risky. You cannot live in New York City and be showing your apartment with 3 million followers. Like people are going to find you. Yeah, I feel like New York City apartment tours and videos are so out of touch. I can't believe people are still doing it. I can't believe people are still doing it when they have a lot of money. What do Best Dressed be talking about? Just fashion? Do I plan on entering law school? No. It said YouTubers be showing us everything but the front door. Keep forgetting to post the link to join the live. Ooh, 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 ooh. No, you are not. She just was on my back. Kelly is a Republican. How are y'all getting a Republican? Wait, so is what? So she gives conservative? Have y'all seen the African American girl who acts Mexican on TikTok? What? How do you act Mexican? Yeah, I don't know what happened to Sade. She commented on one of my YouTube videos a few days ago. Hopefully she's okay. I feel like why did I just lose my train of thought? I really lost my train of thought. I don't know if I was gonna say something about Kelly or what. Oh, I think I was going to say something about, I don't know. I wonder what the demographics of her audience is. Like, does she have a lot of Black viewers? Like the same amount of Black viewers as white viewers? Because I feel like once you start to attract a lot of white viewers, it's because like they find something about you appealing. And that's because like you don't make them uncomfortable. She posted a video in Idaho or something saying that she doesn't let the racism of the world, let me read it from here, stop her from doing what she wants, which in essence is true, but it gave off a weird vibe for me. That is funny. He said, yep. He said, not what's wrong with being a Republican. Something weird to me about moving that often. Like, I wouldn't mind being a nomad, but like, I always think about furniture. Like, what am I going to do with my furniture? Why is that sandwich giving me the itis? Like, I really feel like I'm about to just fall asleep. That's weird. Why is this reminding me of Mary Jane? Don't Mary Jane be saying stuff like that? Like, oh my gosh, like y'all be making racism a big deal. And I don't be experiencing racism in these places. I don't know what y'all talking about. And I'm like, yes, Mary Jane is good looking, but I feel like her desirability is not gonna stop her from experiencing racism. She does not look like Halle Berry or something. Yeah, Halle Berry don't even look that good. She just looks like an average woman to me. So it's like, girl. First of all, I actually do want to start buying coffee again. I stopped drinking coffee because coffee is a laxative. Like, I drink coffee, and after my last sip, I can literally count to 5 before I'm on the toilet. So I had to stop drinking coffee. You said, important question. Does anyone know how those lifestyle YouTubers and TikTokers do their videos and have such consistency? Are their lives that put together? I feel like maybe some people try to film a lot of stuff in a day. I honestly think like something's falling off. Like when you are able to create a lot of digital content, usually something else is falling off because creating a lot of digital content really fast, if that's not your full-time job, is hard. So everything that glitters is not gold. And they're probably putting in all that work in hopes to make it their full time. The way you are acting, you never do this. Who are you? Who are you? Oh. Who is in the Air Force? Right? I'm like, who is in? Exactly. Halle Berry looks like a regular woman. Not not pooping is a small price you pay. Not laxatives are good for your body. It keeps you clean. Not show out mitts. Oh my god. Wait. Oh, Kelly was in the. How old is she? Let me put this mac and cheese in the oven. Woo, 25. Honestly, Doja Cat is 25. And why? I'm like, Doja Cat being a year older than me makes me feel like weird because it's like anybody like who's a huge celebrity seems like older. And I'm like, I don't know if I could handle the spotlight some of these celebrities have. That's why when I'm like, we're the same age, I'm like, I don't know how you handling that. Doja Cat is 25. Okay, so someone commented on my Nicki Minaj reaction saying Bia is 29. So Bia is going to be 30, I think, this year or next year. And I had no idea. I mean, like, yeah, she's not old, but she's way more mature. But from that live, it was giving like 22. It was giving 22, 24. Um, I swear, when you realize people's age, it's just so weird. Cardi's like 28. Yeah, Cardi's 28. Saweetie is like 28. Um, but Bia is about to be 30. And I feel like it would make sense. Because I'm like, yes, I want Nicki to have older friends. Like, I want Nicki to have older rap girlfriends. So Bia is in a closer age range. But like, but at the same time, the way Bia was acting, Bia does not act like she's about to be 30. Cardi does not give 32. Cardi, I mean, the way when you look at her, she gives like she's older than what she is. Okay. Wait. Thank you. Um I mean, yeah, Nicki is friends with Foxy, and that's like one rapper, and they might be close in age. Um Dang, why do things keep slipping my brain? Ariana Grande, how old is Ariana Grande? Is she 29? Arianka, is it giving Ariani? Arianka or no? Is it giving Ariani? Yo, that video is so funny. Or no? Do you like my half up, half down? Oh my gosh. Did Ariana really let go of that tan? Is it giving Ariani? Is it giving Arianka or no? Oh my goodness. Arianka and her black fishing was definitely something horrible to witness. I hope she stops. But no, really, like, why can't Ariana Grande just get like a blowout and wear her hair down? I think it's getting a little weird. I feel like it's like something with like OCD. Oh yeah, she said like Kim Kardashian is getting tanning injections. Azalea and Nikki are the most quotable personalities. Don't forget Miss Nene Leaks. Don't forget Lanithia. Do not forget Lanithia. She gonna wear it in her casket. Tanning injections, I believe Lori Hill said it's illegal. in the United States. People be like, okay, her hair got damaged from dyeing it every day for Victoria's. Thinks she's insecure about it. A decade later, it's giving 10 years later, people have been saying that. Girl, that's why weaves, wigs, extensions exist. Wear your hair in the middle part, straight down, side part, something. You've been giving us a ponytail for 10 years using the same excuse. Yeah, and with the ponytail, you can get traction alopecia. Why am I screaming? Hold on. It's giving Azalea Banks. Oh, Nella Rose. I want to do a video on Nella. I want to know more about her. Because she is quotable. If that's what that's what you was talking about. And I wanted to say that Arianka could wear like frontals, but I don't want her in no more black stuff. I don't need her in a frontal. Wear your hair. It's healthy now. You're white. Your hair grows pretty fast, girl. Yeah, she wore like a middle part ponytail to her wedding. I think she's trying to prove a point. Honestly, Ariana, I'm like, Ariana, she doesn't get dragged enough for cosplaying as like biracial. We're talking about Arianka. Ariane on a yacht in Dubai. Oh my gosh, the way she looked into the camera. Hey, Sally. You said yes, and you should say it. Wait, no. We cannot have a series on my channel where I'm trying to communicate to the public who's black and who's not. You said Ariana and Bia are both Italian. Yeah, Ariana needs to be stopped. I think because she has black friends, and I don't want to say her black friends be enabling it, but they may or may not be. Why is she not allowed to wear ponytails? She can wear ponytails. We're just saying that like there's other hairstyles that exist. And then I will never forget, like Ariana was in a song association and she had on the worst wig ever. He said, Amanda, you know nobody says she's not allowed to wear ponytails. Mm. She did date Big Sean. Wait, y'all need to give me evidence for my Zendaya video because I need to do a video on Zendaya. Someone on Instagram gave me the title Hollywood's favorite black girl, Zendaya. Oh my gosh. So what Zendaya do? To be honest, I don't know if Zendaya just existed and everybody forced being a black woman onto her. There's something about Amandala that, like, what, 7 years ago put a bad taste in my mouth, and I still have yet to figure out what I feel about her to this day. Yes, I remember when they tried to cast her as Aaliyah. And I think people weren't opposed to it. I think people were, like, okay with it. Yara Shahidi, there is a special place for her in acting hell. Because why did everybody act like Yara Shahidi was going to be the saving grace for black women? Oh my gosh, now y'all making me think of a triplet. Now Hollywood's favorite black triplets or black queens, black sisters, black actresses. Zendaya, Amandla, and Yara Shahidi. Who's your favorite biracial girl? Who's my favorite biracial? Honestly, I feel like I have an answer, but it's not coming to me right now. There's something about Yara brings up very strong feelings for me because the way people went up for her. Wait, y'all going too fast. Amandla, I fear, might be a pathological liar, and we might not know too much about it. When people be making they little pretty privileged videos when they should be calling it desirability, but they need to be putting Yara in it because Yara is nothing but bone structures and vibes. Like, what else is it giving? And 3A hair. Look, when I make that Zendaya video, I am not opening my mouth to talk about her acting skills because I don't know. I do not know how to judge acting. I do not know how to judge acting, so I will not critique her acting. But I will say Yara's acting is so bad that I know that I can critique that. That's not rocket science. It says Zendaya isn't that good of an actress, quiet as it's kept. Why is quiet as it's kept so funny to me? Oh my gosh. Wait. I need to get this food. Oh, okay. It said, this is a hot topic. Hey, Simone. Yeah, but one thing about the chat, I'm not saying some of this chat on my YouTube video. I'm not. Because some of y'all, I feel like y'all being reckless on purpose, and I don't know what to believe. Y'all gonna have me out here looking crazy, thinking what y'all saying is popular opinion. You said Grownish has good topics, but the acting makes you cringe. I mean, is it really that hard to come up with good topics when you're talking about college? Like, college is so scandalous. Yeah, I think Zendaya acknowledges like that she's biracial and the privilege that comes along with it. So that's why I'm like, I don't think I would be really dragging Zendaya. I think it's everybody else that be like first black woman and black girl magic, and it's like maybe let's create another phrase: biracial woman, biracial girl, lavish. I don't know. Something other than black girl magic. All I feel like is we need a class on what is and what is not good acting. And when we are deprived of good TV and we get something slightly good, I think that it messes up our judgment. It said, but any slogan would feel just a little colorist. Exactly. The way the Malcolm and Marie discourse, I just feel like people were starving for something to watch. Woo. I just finished that show Manifest. Y'all watch that show Manifest? What show I gotta watch after Manifest? I gotta see if Attack on Titans season 4 is finished because I need to watch it dubbed. On Hulu. What other show was I about to watch? Oh, I was watching Naomi Osaka, her little series on Netflix. I'm still on the first episode, or am I on the second episode? I'm on the episode where they showing Coco Gauff. You couldn't get through Manifest? I like shows like that. It's just like Denzel's son. I feel like he's not benefiting from desirability because something about his face is like almost there. It's like almost there, but when you look at him, it's like, why do you look like that? Yes, I watched the Mary J. Blige documentary. It's really good. I was gonna watch Invincible, but I don't understand. Like, just looking at the imagery, I'm like, am I gonna like this? What's going on here? It throws you off. It's something about his face. I am not saying what you just said. I'm not saying what you said, Kelly. I'm saying something in the face is just throwing us off. And if it was just looked a little different, I feel like our whole thing, what we'll be saying would be different. You think it's his teeth? I think it's his eyes. And I feel like it's the shape of his face. You know what? I think Denzel's son and the fact that we're not even putting respect on whatever his actual name is wild. Not you calling me the sickest of all. First of all, Denzel's son is giving Brent Faiyaz. Whatever is up with Brent Faiyaz's face is the same thing that Denzel's son is giving me because they're so close. They named him John, like it's 1920. Denzel Jr. Who is Denzel? Denzel Washington? Sorry, now you violated him. Can you explain desirability politics? Desirability politics is basically just a combination of how we talk about colorism, fat phobia, what's it called? Whiteness, etc. Just things that make someone desirable. And how they benefit systemically because of how they show up in the world. One is ugly fine and one is fine ugly. I couldn't get into blood and water. Not homely. You bring out homely. When I first heard the word homely, you will not believe where Mittens is at right now. She is like on top. I can't even. Givian is cute. I just feel like, and you gonna lick yourself up there? Like you are just. Look at her. She's sick. She is sick. I need to charge my laptop. You need to come down. Come down. I hate you. I hate you. Come down. Come down. Crazy. Yeah, that's why your heart racing a mile a minute. Crazy. Trying to kill herself. Let me not say that. I think she likes it here. If you was depressed, just say that. She want wet food that bad. She ready to risk her life because I don't want to give her wet food no more. Not cat abuse. I need to stop. She can't be licking herself up there. I feel her. She testing them 9 lives. You said, nah, talking bad. My cat is 17 weeks. She might be like 18 weeks by now. I know she mad I'm tall enough to even reach up there. I think Childish Gambino's wife is Asian. Because the last time I said that Gambino had a white wife, my friend was like, she's Asian. I'm like, okay. Whew. I gotta take this makeup. I really like these lashes. I can't do lash extensions. Like, I gotta take them off at the end of the day. I just feel like they get so dirty. Well, they do get dirty for me because they actually start to burn my eyes every night. I don't know who Steve Lacy is. You're not exhausted? Like, why am I so exhausted? Tomorrow's Friday, thank God. Oh my God. I hate the weekdays. This thing is never ending. It's never ending. It's never ending. is every day. Wait, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Oh my gosh, every day starts with a Y, ends with a Y. Like, it's giving depressed. Oh my god. When should I take my braids out? I got my braids done. I think June 28th. So it hasn't been a month yet. Lakeith is married. Second child? Hold up. I didn't know he had a whole life. So why was he moaning on public platforms? I keep saying I love the sound of beads. They be getting annoying. Every time I walk outside, I turn up my music so I don't hear them. Winston? Isn't his name Winston Duke? He's with the white girl. I mean, his voice was giving I'd be with a white woman. I don't, I mean, I wouldn't say they look fresh, but they definitely don't look like I need to take them out. I'm not sure where these lashes are from. When I have lashes, I just end up like putting them in any box. So I don't remember where these are from. I had them for a while now, though. I can't leave braids like this in for 3 months. They're too much root. Like it's too like big of a part for me to keep them in that long. Let me start taking out my jewelry. Wait, is Jordan Peele actually coming out with a new movie? Because like I like all his movies so far. He has a lot of good ideas. Sorry, we've been on here for a minute. We've been on here for like an hour. You missed like 50 different conversations. Nope. What kind of movie is named Nope? I don't have on any eye makeup, only lashes. I don't know if you're talking about me or something else. It stars Daniel Kaluuya again. I'm too scared to watch Us again for a second time. That movie was creepy. Mittens, where you at? Let me see if she hears the food and comes. Yes. Oh, you hungry. You like me. You really like me. You hear the food and you come. Ooh. Stop. Just chill. I know you was laying down somewhere else. Here. Come on, please. Just Just wait. She's like breathing all hard. Mittens is Jamaican. I feel like Us was more terrifying than Get Out. Get Out wasn't that scary. I could watch that. I watched that 2 times already, or maybe 3 times already. Oh, I could take off my earrings. I want to watch a British movie. And they're very behind. I think Twitter still has the voice feature. I have it. Us has a few plot holes. Yeah, it does. Some things weren't making sense. My mom said Daniel became cute after the money. I agree with your mom. Have you seen I May Destroy You? No. Why does that sound familiar? Watch Lupin on Netflix. Yeah, I watched it. I've seen it. What is I May Destroy You on? Oh my gosh, my leg. Ouch. This hurts. Whew. I need to get HBO Max. I haven't gotten it yet. I take turns. It's either I have Hulu or I get something else. I haven't figured out what to get yet. Ow. Yeah, canceling Grand Army was such a ridiculous thing to do. I would borrow your HBO, but I know I'm not going to use it right now. I could barely finish Manifest. Like every time I would turn it on at night, I would end up falling asleep so soon. I don't know why they canceled it, to be honest. There really isn't a clear answer. Lovecraft, I could have watched Lovecraft because so many people had mixed reviews about it, and I was like, I'm just gonna go with the people saying the bad reviews and not watch it. Yeah, I feel like with Manifest, like there were some of the characters, like that character Michaela, and they call her Mick. She gives me the ick. Her jaw is like this, and like honestly, she looks like that. That's what she looks like. Her jaw is so forward, and I just can't with her mouth. And I'm just like, I just hated looking at her character. And it was just like, I wish they casted somebody else for that role. Yeah, Grand Army. I have not even seen Euphoria, so I can't say. I couldn't get into Snowfall. Like I tried to watch. I think like a few episodes from the first season, and I couldn't keep my eyes on the screen. Yeah, Grand Army is on Netflix. People are hoping Grand Army gets picked up by someone else. Maybe is your maybe Euphoria is realistic for people maybe richer. Can you do a episode one Euphoria live stream? I really don't want to watch that show. Yeah, honestly, if it's not Power, I'm really not watching a show about drugs anymore. Like, I just feel like it's been done so many times. And it's like, how many shows are you all gonna make that's so bad about the crack epidemic and not try to get some sort of reparations? Like, we're just watching how bad a time period was with no sort of way of like rectifying it. Oh yeah, when is season two of P Valley coming back? I'm sorry, I'm not watching those power books though. I'm not watching like Life of Canaan and X, Y, and Z. Like, I'm not doing all of that. I'm sorry. I'll rewatch Power before I do that. Snowfall could touch on all the war and imperialism it wants to, but it's just like I just feel like it's so weird they keep depicting that time period. What's Cruel Summer? Is that a movie? Yeah, 50 Cent is 50 Cent. First of all, let's talk about 50 Cent and desirability. Something happened with 50 Cent. I mean, he's really giving 50-year-old uncle at the cookout who tries to talk to you, and you're like, please stop. Like, he looks like he was soaked underwater for a good week. I feel like 50 Cent is just so rude. Like, is he nice to anybody? Do a 50 Cent video. I could. There's so much material on him being awful. He used to be cute. Did he ever used to be cute though? Or was he just like slimmer than what he is now? He's nice to Nikki for now. He switches up on people. Said the Barb say you don't drag men. It's a big rich town. I just come from the poorest parts. You honey, baby, I gotta make it. Honestly, that song was so annoying at first, and then it got so good after hearing it 50 times. We are not going to do a Love Island discussion because why does that show come on every day? Hey. Yeah, I'm doing well. We're here on live. I'm actually exhausted. And why does one of my eyes look why do my eyes look like this? One of my eyes is really like more closed than the other. Okay, did I even them out? No. It's this eye. I just can't get into certain reality TV shows anymore. Yes, like why can't there be links and pictures in the YouTube live chat? My thing is, how do you win Big Brother? Like Tamar won Big Brother, and it was just like, how do you win that? And Jocelyn Cabaret. That show is I have not watched it, but I feel like that show is chaotic. I feel like she just wanted like a uncensored show so she can be naked on it. Air, you need a blog. Yes, a show that is at the end of college, that'd be good. But these writers just don't have the range. Hey girl, are you ready to like be with me or no? I can't believe you're gonna get so much bigger someday. Okay, come back. Come back. You can't see her. She loves to lick. You see yourself? You're such a star. I feel like she's gonna cough up a hairball soon. I live in Maryland. Oh yeah, the Gossip Girl reboot. I'm supposed to watch that. Is that on HBO? Yeah. Every time I look at my cat, I'm like, you look like a mini tiger. Hey girl. Hey girl. Mm. I know she doesn't like me holding her when she's not tired, but I just want to. If I scratch her like enough, she might stay. Oh. Okay, come on. Oh my goodness. You be acting like I'm killing you, like I'm pinching you or something. You said the acting is weird, the writing is bad, the acting is terrible. Oh my god. So everybody thought the new Gossip Girl was really gonna be good. What's that HBO show about the black women? It's not Insecure. Yeah, I'm tired. I'm tired of reboots and live action. Like, just create some original stuff. Yeah, the TV industry is in shambles. Like the series industry. Oh my gosh, that's what I gotta do. I gotta watch Betty. Why am I cold? It feels like I'm getting the chills. I can't get into This Is Us. That just seems like a lot of TV. Somebody got to do an Issa Rae and start their own TV series on YouTube. That's basically what Hollywood is begging us to do. There really is no new like famous actors. It's mainly like singers and rappers. Like a lot of new actors aren't becoming famous, like huge famous people. Like let me think. I can't think of any. Unless they're like people from Netflix specials like what's that no that guy from To All the Boys I've Ever Loved? Noah Centennial or something? And then the girl that's Asian. Oh, Noah Centennial. Timothy Chalamet. Noah Centimeter. But notice how these are white guys. Like, are there barely any others? Oh, that girl from Never Have I Ever. She's gonna be famous. Um, the first season of Never Have I Ever is really good. That's what I have to watch. I could start that tonight. The second season of Never Have I Ever. It's funny. I thought it was good. Oh, Quinta has her own show. I want to watch that show because Everybody Hates Chris is in there. Yeah, it takes time to become famous. Like a household name. It takes time. Oh God, I'm tired. Yeah, when honestly during the work week I do be tired. Like I have a training this week, and then I filmed a YouTube video. I haven't edited it yet. I might wake up in the morning and start editing it. What else was I gonna do? And then it's the weekend. I can't wait to just, I guess I have to film more videos this weekend because I'm going to just be uploading YouTube videos for the rest of my life. Oh, yeah, you looking at me playing with my own beads. She wouldn't come over here. I am not watching Sex and the City. I'm not watching shows that are based in New York that show no black people. That is very off brand for me. No, I wasn't praying in my training. I was praying before a staff meeting. Yeah, so like with this new channel that I was trying to start, like I already have it, but I just have to like clean it up. Look at her coming to attack me. The bigger she gets, the bolder she gets. My cat is being so anti-black. Like, stop playing with my beads. You don't do this. Look, 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 look. Look, in a black household, you do not play with babies, okay? 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 I'm glad we came to an understanding. I haven't seen a Patricia Bright video in so long. I gotta go see what she's talking about. Because she did used to do a lot of try on hauls, but her commentary was always so funny. Always so funny. I feel like her finance channel could be a little out of touch. When I used to watch like her new like the video she first posted, I haven't seen any recent videos. Not finally some discipline. He said, I think Patricia is a hypocrite sometimes. Oh my goodness. I don't know. The only thing that I don't want to say I worried about Patricia. It's just I worried how she viewed her body. Like I would be watching some of her videos and the way she would talk about her body, I would just be like, girl, there is really nothing wrong with you. And then I remember I think she got some sort of tummy tuck or liposuction and then she got pregnant like 2 months later and I was just like, okay. Like it was just like, I don't know. It just makes me feel weird because I know like when you get married that doesn't get rid of all your problems, but I'm like, so you mean to tell me I will be like in a loving relationship with children and money and I will still be trying to improve my body? Like I just find that to be so weird. And I understand, yeah, people's jobs are social media, but it's just like, do you all know that if you all just didn't do the things that you felt like social media was making you do, everybody else would also stop doing it? She did a video about all the procedures she had. I have to see that because only all I know is that she got like a breast augmentation, something with her stomach, and that's I think all I know. And it's like social media got people getting all these procedures, but like it really doesn't make some people look any better. It just makes honestly some people look a little like unrealistic. Like if you see them in real life, it's kind of like what's going on? I have no idea what you all are talking about with this peach person. My unpopular opinions. I wish they were popular. I don't want them to stay unpopular. Male channels? Why are men who make YouTube videos so misogynistic? Like, can we get some men who want to make YouTube videos that are like anti-capitalist and like non-misogynistic? Oh, let me see these YouTubers. Oh, y'all talking about two men. Their thumbnails are kind of creepy. Why is their channel like this? Their videos look kind of scary. I said peach. I had no idea y'all was saying preach. I'm like looking at my live right now. I'm like, what is going on? I didn't watch Damon and Joe, but I seen Damon's video on why they no longer are friends. He said Joe was in her bag, honey. Oh my god. I don't know if Joe made a video about it. They basically fell out because Joe didn't want to move somewhere because she got a boyfriend. And then they were trying to get this Netflix show together. And then the Netflix show wanted Joe and not Damon. And then Joe still took the show. And then I think they were going to write a book together. And then, like, Joe started to get her own book deal. And, like, so basically, she was basically doing business moves without letting him know she was doing them. And then yeah, she was just basically like ready to do her own thing. I used to really like when Shameless Maya had these like sleepover videos, and then she stopped doing them. And then I remember she made a video about how she had to like fire her whole team and move back to Canada, and I was like, girl, what is going on? But anytime she made a video, it looked really good, and it looked like she wasn't like, poor. So I was like, what is going on? Mitz is just walking around waiting for me to play with her. Okay, I'm really about to get off this because I need to take off my makeup and shower and stuff. Mhm. Mittens really be biting my feet or my hands sometimes, and I'm like, girl, when she's in a playful mood, I'm like, that hurt. Ow. Themis, Themis and Thoth. Have you ever listened to that podcast, the Roommates podcast? I used to listen to them and then it started to get very like weird. Very weird in the sense that like I feel like it was just going to get more misogynistic as time went on and hotepi. But I could be wrong if it went in that direction, but I feel like they were going in that direction. Isn't one of the girls from K and Kosh a scammer? I wouldn't be surprised. Like, people who grow on YouTube start to get into scamming. I don't know why is that the pipeline. I feel like I don't know. I was gonna say something about like people making skincare in the kitchen. And I didn't used to have strong feelings against it until now. I feel like I'm in like strong opposition of it. Not vibe coordinator. The YouTube to scamming pipeline. It's real. It's like, why are all these people scammers? And it's like, because they like so badly don't want to go back to a 9 to 5, they don't like really try to develop their craft. They just start to scam their audience. I just feel like if somebody's making something in their home for you to put on your body and they don't send it to get tested, they don't like accurately measure out the ingredients and put it on the label. Like I don't want to know there's jojoba oil and shea butter in it. Like I need to know what those break out in, like how much percentages, like is shea butter the most, like is jojoba the second? Like, was it made in an environment where people were wearing gloves? And like, was it a clean thing? Like, I just feel like, do you have like, what's going on? Do you have asbestos or mold in your house? I just feel like we give a lot of people the benefit of the doubt. And even if people show us a clean kitchen, how do I know if your kitchen is clean 24/7? Your kitchen could have just been clean for one batch. And then do they put like, oh, this was this batch, this was that batch. So if I tell you something was wrong with my scrub, like, are you able to contact everybody else who had that same batch of scrub? Like, I feel like when it comes to things we're putting on our bodies and our faces, and even from some of these people who who are chefs and cater and deliver food, like I don't know. I think we give a lot of people the benefit of the doubt, and we just trust pictures and stuff, and we're like, oh yeah, it's a black-owned business, blah blah blah. But I'm just like, these black-owned businesses and stuff, they have to start sending their things to labs, and I know that could be pricey, but that's the price you pay to not make sure somebody's body doesn't break out. Yeah, and it's like, yeah, you might have washed down your kitchen, but like you used a sponge that you had in the kitchen for a month. So like I don't care if you washed your kitchen. So it's kind of like, I don't know. I just personally feel like I want people to just do a little bit better with their skincare. Yeah, Moon Cosmetics made a lot of money. Hiram is a scammer? Where you found that out at? I need to watch that Dr. Dre video on his new skincare. I love Hiram. Hiram is the reason why I got clear skin. You said you're okay with influencer products as long as you don't get sick or injured. But that's the thing. So many people have, well, not injured, unless, injured might be a wide definition. I feel like the only reason why I've always kind of leaned towards Hiram's recommendation is because he always was consistent in how he talks about like what will be helpful for your routine. And he always brought in professionals, like he would have professionals on his channel. So it seemed trustworthy to me. Dr. Dre has an intro. I think I watched like maybe one or two of her videos, but she talks very like hard for me to listen to. You are getting so good at hopping. It's like all you do is cry. I just can't believe like her meow sounds like that. And sometimes it be sounding so weird. Dr. Dre. Yeah, no, we're not talking about beats. Yeah. And that's the thing. I feel like that's the thing with skincare. Like a lot of the skincare channels, most of them say the same thing. Like I've seen a few of them and they've all said similar things. So that's why I'm like, we're heading in a better direction than what skincare YouTube used to be. Skincare YouTube used to be telling us to put hydrogen peroxide on our face. And the reason why I know that is because I did it. Like I was listening to them and I was putting tea tree oil and hydrogen peroxide on my face. So I say skincare YouTube has gotten so much better because really what a lot of them preach is to get a good cleanser without a fragrance. And getting a good cleanser without a fragrance means getting it with some active ingredients in it. I don't even know if dang, what's the word? Ceramides? I don't know if that's an active ingredient. So that's what they've been saying. And then you use some types of toner or treatments, and then you moisturize and call it a day. So that's why I'm like, I don't understand what people are watching. He said skincare YouTube told me to just use apple cider vinegar, bentonite clay mask, and shea butter. Yo, I did used to be putting African black soap on my face. I used to be putting Dr. Bronner's on my face. Yeah, a lot of girls were lying. At least Hiram ain't lie. Hiram ain't lying. What's that TikTok where it's gonna be Hiram on the screen and then Dr. Phil is gonna be like, "That's your man," and I'm gonna be like, "Mm-hmm." He'd be like, "Yeah, you sticking with him? Mm-hmm. That's my man, and I'm gonna stick with him." Using shea butter as SPF. We was so down bad. We was so down bad. The only, well, let me see. Like one of the recommendations Hiram gave that didn't work for me was like this, and he didn't really give the recommendation. It was like a snail essence that I seen Kalani use, and that didn't work for me. Why are you sitting up there like that? Like you don't run this place. I can't with this cat. Anyway. You said Hiram lie a little. Dr. Dre's the best derm on YouTube. She gotta be the best because she does not have a YouTube personality. I should go see what Van Girl is doing. Isn't her real name like Jasmine or something? Hiram is not licensed, and he says that in the beginning of every video, so you could immediately click out after. What's that, Van Girl? Jasmine Eliana. Can her channel just pop up? Like, what is going on? Oh, it's Janelle. It's literally Janelle, and I keep putting in Jasmine. You said I think Janelle keeps struggling behind the scenes. Why do you think that? She has no rent. Did she ever finish that new van? Maybe she needs to hang up the whole van thing because maybe she's realizing she doesn't want to live in a van anymore. What if we find out that she stinks or something? Oh, maybe she finished the van. I'm sorry. If you live in a van, I highly doubt you smell good. Okay, wait, did she buy a new van or this is the one she customized? She had to buy a new one. This is what it's showing right now. But then she was working on this gray one. I don't know if you can see it, but okay. I'm sorry, how are you like how are you how are you in a van and you don't smell bad? Like you don't have a shower. It said, Jules, you talk about something. It's not even 12. All right, you acting like we supposed to be on here until 2 o'clock in the morning regularly. She had 2 vans break down on her. Okay, why is she buying toe-up vans? She has the money to buy a good van. Girl, why are you trying to start from scratch with a van? Why do the wheels on the vans be like this little? It's a whole van and the wheels be like this little. Okay, gym. So she's going to a gym every day. What if you wanted to take a shower twice a day? She's in the heat. Like it's the summertime. It's hot. You take a shower from you walking from the gym to your van, you stink again. Like, and then when you use them portable showers, you got to still take a shower with clothes on. So you be having a swimsuit on. It's not practical. She in a halal food truck. She's in a food truck. That allegedly Kanye is not dropping tonight because we were gonna try to do a listening party, but we're getting mixed ideas. Oh, y'all are saying the van is the aesthetic, but she needs to go ahead and get her a functioning van. Okay, not a startup, not a project. And then she be getting them in these bright ass colors. Girl, someone is going to find you. Honestly, it's all a scam. She's not actually living in a van. There's no way, because there's no way you're living in these high beam colored vans with these tiny wheels, no shower. You're still going to gyms with 1 million plus followers. This is, honestly, that's the video I gotta do. Van girl, not her. I don't really care if she's a YouTube player or not, but she can't be viably doing that. Yeah, I've seen people buying up children's school buses and turning it into a house. Yeah, she should get into a tiny house or something. Get you something with a shower. What Nene said, we need to go get you a home. If I see Janelle, I'm like, girl, we need to get you a home. Not even white refrigerator. She don't even got a refrigerator. No, she do like a mini fridge. I'm like, the ghetto. The ghetto. Get you a home. She need a home. Not a van. I'm gonna be like, oh my gosh, hey Janelle, so nice to meet you. I'm gonna be like, oh my god, I'm such a big fan. It said, put on your shoes. He said, how does she be cooking? How does she be doing anything? That's why her living in a van is not real. Summer Walker tees. Oh my god. She need a home. I mean, she kind of called herself out because she was like, yeah, I'm staying with my sister while I rebuild this van. AKA, I've always been living with my sister and I live in the van on the weekends or something. Is that why Kehlani catching strays? Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Oh my god. It said the fact that we talk about mustiness and Kehlani come up immediately. It said no, my thing is, I feel like that's so unsafe to be in a van like that. Like, unsafe meaning something can combust while you're sleeping in there. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm getting more and more turned off at the fact that she lives in a van the more than I think about it. Because, like, I feel like the reason, if you are living in a van, it needs to be giving road trip for a small period of time. If you're living in a van for a long periodically time because it's your choice, you're lying. You're lying because you know you're miserable. You're a victim. You're a victim. She live in a van for fun. No, no. And then you black and you got curly hair, like it's also doesn't make sense. She don't even be getting protective styles, do she? And then she got a pet snake. I know that snake is like, oh my god, adopt me, get me a new owner, call pet protection services. Yeah, I'm scrolling. She don't be wearing protective styles, and she be looking nice too. You really think I'm supposed to believe you live in a van and she's trying to give you aesthetic? She's a liar. What do SZA, Mary Jane, and Janelle Eliana have in common? They're liars. Does she date? Exactly. Like maybe she has a secret boyfriend and she's living with him. That's why she haven't. That's why she hasn't posted. That's why she hasn't posted in a while. That's why she be having gaps within her posts, because she's not living in that damn van with no Wi-Fi. Oh my god. She can go to hell. She's lying. She's lying. Now I'm mad. Now I'm mad. I need to post my scissor video I recorded today, because the fact that y'all in the chat confused is shocking to me. But yeah, let me get off. I'm not on TikTok. Yeah, she could have phone service. What, she got phone service, or she got traveling Wi-Fi? Oh my gosh. When some of my lives stopped working, it wasn't my choice to not say goodbye. You said stay till 11. 7 minutes? Well, I had my mouse. I literally have my little keypad over end broadcast. Well, Leah, it's not 8 for you. It's about to be 11 p.m. for me. You said, I just got here. We told all the jokes for tonight. We told all the jokes. I'm like scrolling down my recommended page to see what's on here. I say bye every time. We not depressed no more. I literally was on live yesterday, was I not? Or was that the day before? Why does this girl have so many sneakers? Like, does she give them away? I'm like, it's a little weird, like, because not all of the sneakers are nice. She might have to go to therapy, I fear. Buy back the block. I haven't really seen too much on that. Saints. Yeah, I seen that Twitter post of somebody buying a house and flipping it and then selling it. And I'm just like, and he was saying how he got the loan like without even his credit score or something. And it's like, I'm not doing all of that. Like, I'm not doing all of that. I'm gonna make a YouTube video of all the YouTubers who are not problematic because it's starting to seem like a lot of YouTubers are more often than not problematic. He said I seen warning signs and stopped a while back. Not I be bored. Not you trying to find problematic YouTubers. Bell Hooks being a landlord will forever send me. Maybe her tenants had free rent. Wait. Wait. Why was Bell Hooks a landlord? Why is it called landlord, first of all? Landlord? Like, that's ridiculous. We don't got to guillotine Bell Hooks. She wasn't a millionaire, was she? I'm scared. I mean, she could get a slap on the wrist. She owns property in Cuba. I'm scared. Hold on. It's giving feudalism. It's giving slave. Oh my God. Why don't people be interviewing Bell Hooks? She's literally still alive, isn't she? Not us in the chat thinking we more profound. Oh my gosh. Not you saying Ariane. Do not get us started back on that. No, she's a Virgo. Like random. I bet you these like old school, like radical black feminists, they probably be like, once they hit like 60, 70, they be like, let me get on my capitalism since I only got a little bit of life left to live. The girls will only cancel me for a decade left and then feel bad once I die. That's probably the logic. When I turn 60, I'm switching up. I'm switching up. I'm going to be a landlord. I'm gonna be like flipping houses. I'm gonna cash in for the last 10 years of my life. I'm gonna be taking expensive trips to Bali. I'm gonna be displacing indigenous residents. I'm gonna be doing tax evasion. Like, it's up. The last decade of my life, all bets are off. Shopping at Zara. I'm gonna be doing Pretty Little Thing hauls. I'm really gonna have a whole list. I'm gonna be endorsing fascist presidents. Like, I have a whole list of things I'm doing on my deathbed. Go ahead, cancel me if you want. I'm already like 65. Like, I'm gonna be on my deathbed. Like, what I'm gonna be saying problematic on my deathbed. I'm gonna be like, let me do my Zara haul for you all. A Pretty Little Thing. What dresses y'all should get. I'm gonna be doing a Fashion Nova haul. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna be 70, like, oh my gosh, these jeans cinch my waist and give me curves. They're such good quality for 2 cents. Get you some jeans. The person who made it, their blood is still on the ankle of my jeans, but it's okay. It's fashion. It's the Halloween edition. Yes, I'm gonna be like, everybody, let's pool our cash together to start a Black-owned prison. I'm hearing that each bed goes for $8,000. Kamala Jr. Oh my God. Colonizing before dying. Throw a spice, throw some contradiction in my legacy. People gonna be reading about me. I'm gonna be flying into space on my deathbed. Y'all can't cancel me if I'm in space. I'm a class trader. I'm 24. I will not be a class trader for another like 40 years. Tiana Gates. The only reason why that don't sound realistic, because no matter how much scamming and flipping houses I do, I'm never gonna be as rich as Bill Gates. I'm gonna be Hotep. I'm gonna be telling y'all that if you have cancer to drink sea moss. I'm gonna be like, y'all need to get y'all sea moss from Jamaica. I heard you don't gotta take any medicine or go to the doctor if you do sea moss and elderberry. And I'm gonna be selling it. I'm gonna be like, buy sea moss and elderberry from me. It's holistic. The Orishas told me to sell it to you all. Oshun told me to sell it to you all. I'm gonna be like, now that I'm an elder, Dr. Sebi has been contacting me through telepathy. I put one of my hands on CMOS and I put another one of my hands on elderberry, and I contact Dr. Sebi, and he told me what's for y'all to eat to cure cancer and HIV. And then, God bless Beyonce if she's still with us. Oshun, Beyonce spoke to me through Oshun and told me to tell y'all. Oh my God. Oh my God. She in her par moon bag. Tiana was always giving me a weird vibe. Oh my gosh. What we talking about? We talking about the scams we gonna do when we're on our deathbed, because at that point it won't matter, because it seems like that's what the rest of the girls are doing. They're throwing their politics to the curb once they turn 65. Once they reach retirement age, they like, yeah, let me throw this communism out the window. It's always have been and will be capitalism. I'm gonna be the one to start the thread of receipts. Oh, he said the Jersey girls can't help it. Not scamming is in their blood. Y'all heard about the Malaysian plane getting lost when it was full of doctors who possibly had a cure for HIV? That's the stuff I'm gonna be saying on my deathbed. Random ass conspiracies like that. Like, y'all heard there was a submarine that had the cure to cancer that went missing? I'm gonna be like, y'all need to put your third eye open, because she unplugged my laptop just now. I'm gonna be telling y'all to listen to y'all third eye. I'm gonna be like, why is it called the master bedroom? Yeah, you need to open your third eye because the white man named it the master bedroom. No matter where you live, you in the master bedroom. That's what I'm gonna be saying. I need to watch the Boondocks. What's that? Uncle Ruckus? I'm not gonna be that coonish. He said, what makes y'all disbelieve that stuff? Oh my God. He said, no, but why is it called the master bedroom? Because that's the master bedroom. Because that's where the master used to sleep. And then I guess they just kept the name. I wouldn't be surprised if it comes from slavery. Y'all heard that the cure for cancer is in the ocean. That's why Black people can't swim. Oh my God. Yes, Billie Eilish talking about a Boondocks character is the embodiment of herself. I'm sorry, y'all been giving Billie Eilish way too much leeway to cosplay and be a weirdo and sing y'all lullabies wearing t-shirts with gangsta SpongeBob on it. Like, I cannot believe it. We live in a world where you had a random white girl who's benefiting from nepotism wearing 3X clothes, singing to y'all in a tone that don't even match her aesthetic. Y'all was down bad. And I don't blame y'all. It was a lot going on for y'all to start liking that girl's music and her style. And excusing her style, because I don't want to ever say y'all actually liked her style. I will not disrespect y'all like that. Who is dating? Oh, you said Doja is bi and so is Brie. She dressed like a 3-6 Mafia member. And y'all let her. Like, I think when Julesy made a video about whether or not Billie Eilish was like culture appropriating, even she had to tread lightly. And I'm like, isn't it so clear as freaking day? Like, what? All she had to do was wear like clothes that were not that big and were not from 3-6 Mafia, and she could have still did the same thing. But instead, she looked like a Wu-Tang Clan member. It didn't make no sense. She dressed like Soulja Boy, exactly. Why is every reference for how Billie Eilish dressed a black man? You said her music is good sometimes. And I bet you could sing that song too. I bet you if we put you in a booth, we put like a pillowcase over your head and you'll sound just like her. And we tell you to whisper and do some ASMR. Like, but then they like, oh, her songwriting is so good. I'm like, if y'all don't write a poem and do a rough draft a few times, your songwriting will be good too. This is why we need to invest in the arts back in school, because people be like, oh my gosh, her pen. I'm like, all she did was take a little bit more poetry classes than y'all did. This is why our expectations, the bar is in hell. Can Billie really sing though if she goes up an extra notch? Let's have a go up an extra notch challenge. You jumped up here. Oh, so hard. Billie Thugs in Harmony. If Billie can sing, so can I. Exactly. People be writing the same songs about love and heartbreak, and they be remixing it. And y'all be like, oh my God, this song is so good and well written. All anybody needs to do nowadays is create a simile or a metaphor with love. Oh my gosh. You said, can you give us a little note? I've given notes. Okay. Billie said, just because you could sing a little louder don't mean you could sing better. And girl, that's exactly what it means. Louder singers are better singers. I feel like every time I see Billie Eilish perform, which is like 2 times, I really feel like I'm in the Twilight Zone, because you really have a gangster rapper, a white girl dressed as a gangster rapper, coming on stage to a crowd of people who are like ready to see a rock star. And then she starts singing a lullaby. I'm like, is this not an SNL skit? Phineas' girlfriend? I can't wait until we look 20 years from now at this is not his girlfriend. Why does she look like I've seen her in a TV show? Okay, this is his girlfriend. And then they did a little picture of comparing his girlfriend to his sister. He said, I think the Reed has found their 3rd member. No, because I'm pissed off because I had to wait 3 years to say anything negative about Billie Eilish, or else people would have been at my throat. The Billie Eilish hate train starts today. Hold up. How did you get up there so fast? Again. This cat is a gymnast. Like, cut the cameras. Oh my gosh. Like, we're not living in reality. We're not. And then Billie Eilish's Instagram name was like, where are the avocados? Do you understand how white that is? For a bunch of white people to find that so funny that they follow an account until they have millions of followers. Like, avocados are literally white people's personality. The same way this little black woman from the UK got like 1,000 pairs of sneakers as personality, white people's personality be like avocados. White people's personality be like everything bagels with avocados and cream cheese. And the everything bagel be as much as they know about seasoning, because they be buying that avocado, that everything seasoning for bagels and be putting it on like chicken. Haterness. This is pure confusion for how much we talk about hating white women to then be like, I like Billie Eilish music. Like, I can't believe y'all be bold enough to admit that. Like, if you like her music, like, don't tell anybody. Because I feel like, I don't know how it became socially acceptable to be like, you like her music. Yeah, avocados could be good, but it's not that serious. Avocados don't have to be a personality trait. Okay, why would you say that? Why would you say that? What did Kim Kardashian say? Why would you say that? No, some of y'all need to come out of hiding because y'all be like, oh, Mariah the Scientist is such a good writer. It's like, oh my God, what is the bar? Honestly, you know what? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start analyzing these artists' um lyrics and read it to you all without the whisper singing. Because once I do that, you all are gonna realize that these are not good lyrics. The girls are not Anita Baker. Like, they're not. And you'll be like, her pen. What? Did you cry? First of all, honestly, it's exposing some of the relationships y'all have probably been in because if you all are relating to these little love songs, I'm like, maybe y'all should stop dating for a good couple of years so that you're not manipulated by someone just putting whatever about a relationship in a song. Mariah the Scientist had a concert and she was just like waving her hand on stage with the mic. And I was like, I hope y'all didn't pay for that. I hope y'all didn't, if y'all paid for it, I hope y'all didn't pay more than $20. Like, and then again, the Delta variant is popping out. So y'all are risking the Delta variant to go see Mariah the Scientist. Like, you're not even risking the Delta variant to go see better artists. Like, no, she did sing, but while she was singing, there were no dancers, no performers. Again, Georgia Smith is in the legacy of whisper singers. Not sorry, cursive singers. I think there might be a difference between whisper and cursive because SZA's not really a whisper singer. She's a cursive singer. And who else? Summer Walker is a whisper singer. Hold up. You are not up there tearing things up. Menace to society. Nobody come over my house because you just gonna have cat hair everywhere. Now I'm getting off because now I'm mad. Yeah, mittens is getting big and it's sad. Renee, why did you type it like that? Summer can sing, she just doesn't project. It's giving the same thing as Billie Eilish said. Oh, just because you don't sing loud doesn't mean you can't sing. Y'all are saying that artists can't sing. Like, Y'all walk beating around the bush. Just say they can't sing. Oh, so and so could sing, but this so and so could sing, but, and the but be something that disqualifies them from being able to sing. Not a black refrigerator. How are you not a capitalist yet? Not you wanting me to have a white refrigerator to be capitalist. Kayla, nobody answer Kayla's question. Do not answer who's your favorite vocalist, because I'ma just exit out the live expeditiously, because Angela, take loud out of the sentence. Take loud out of the sentence and it will be a complete sentence. Kayla, in your Rihanna propaganda. Avery, tell me, who is a good singer that does not have projection? And what, Brandy? I think we can all agree Brandy's a good singer without projection, and I don't even know what you mean by projection. We need to gatekeep singing, and I cannot sing, but I'm going to gatekeep singing. If that's one thing I'll do, I'll be on my deathbed consistently gatekeeping singing, because what we have now is ridiculous. And it's like, people always make fun of Jennifer Hudson, how she be screaming and she sings loud. And I feel like that's a fair critique. She is a loud singer who loud doesn't mean sing. So that's fair. Yeah, I would say Ariana is a good singer without projection. I feel like she could project if she wanted to. Well, I don't know. I feel like she can. I feel like if anything, Ariana is maybe a quote unquote whisper singer who's top tier. Yes, Last Dragon, go and get you a record deal and go write about some guy who broke your heart and the girls will go up for you. And then let you be like 18, 19. They'll definitely go up for you, because for some reason we keep thinking it's appropriate in society to be having like 12-year-old famous musicians. And I'm like, these people have not even given us anything. Like, they haven't even put in work. And we like, oh my gosh, like Billie Eilish is still literally like a teenager, is she? And she's winning Grammys. Like, that's so like too soon. So too soon. You know what? All I'm going to do is I'm going to take this live. I'm going to cut it up. And I'm just going to post it on why Billie Eilish is trash and a cultural appropriator, and how way too many people have been letting her fly under the radar. White people especially, and a few black people who want to prove that they are Martin Luther King with integration and kumbaya, because that's the only reason why Billie Eilish has succeeded. I'm sorry, Martin Luther King, I don't want to speak bad on you, rest in peace, but if it wasn't for his propaganda, if it wasn't for his propaganda on, oh, arm to arm, I have a dream, we wouldn't have Billie Eilish. I not only want to keep singing black, but I also want to keep it good. Monica brags about being 14 and singing the song she was singing on her first album. And Monica is a legend, but she cannot lip sync to save her life. And Monica is a victim. She is a victim. I don't want good music. That's the thing. Some people are like, oh, they can't really listen to like some of R. Kelly's music because, you know, they picture him singing about little girls. So we could listen to Monica's music singing like she's dating, like at that weird young age. But I'm not comparing Monica to R. Kelly. I'm just saying, like, we should be imagining the same thing. Like, I don't want to be jamming to a 14-year-old singing about anything. Usher was making very sexual, explicit music at a young age. These are victims. Honestly, Aaliyah was an iconic whisper singer. Very iconic. Those eyelash stands could be 15, and I really don't care what racist 15-year-olds say, because if they're white, they're 15, 90% chance they are racist. They be on Roblox, I think, saying the N-word, Call of Duty saying the N-word. JoJo, a little too late. That's the new video. Artists that were underage singing about explicit things. That her fans will dox me. Oh my God. Not her fans will dox me. Imagine I get doxed by Billie Eilish fans. Not me getting doxed. Y'all can go ahead and dox me because that would just push me out of this country even faster. Natasha Bedingfield. Natasha Bedingfield could sing. Q said, Jules, you the same age as her fans. Not Q killing you. Oh my God. Yeah, Willow's good. See, Willow is doing what a lot of the girls could do. Willow don't have to be a Beyonce level vocalist. She gonna give you the type of music that goes with her vocals. And Willow is not dressing like a Wu-Tang Clan member, you know? And if she wanted to, she low-key could, even though it would be strange, but at least she black. And that's the thing. Why are people not a vocalist and they're able to be winning Grammys and they're able to be like Grammys for their vocal abilities? Like, that's what is just not adding up to me. Like, it's just not adding up to me. Like, you see how nobody's in here in the chat dragging Adele. Like, we know where our arguments lie. I can't talk about Olivia Rodrigo. I'm too old. Kayla, you're going to get put on a timeout. Oh my God. No, Adele been acting out. I cannot believe she posted that picture of herself in Bantu knots. I thought somebody else took that photo of her. She must have been high. She must have been getting high while the Bantu knots was getting done, because there's no reason why Adele posted that picture of her in a Jamaican bra with Bantu knots. Like, if Adele goes to hell, it will be because of that picture. Let me go to Adele page, because if that picture is still up, I'm blocking her. That picture is still up. What is this? And then she has on tie-dye pants. Like, would you post this picture of yourself because you thought it looked nice? Like, look at the picture. Like, would you post this picture of yourself on for 30 million people to see? This was posted August 30th, 2020. It's about to be a year. It's about to be a year. And look at the chain on her neck. You could almost miss that detail because of how scandalous her hair is. And why does she have feathers on the back of her neck like she's going to carnival? I'm so sick. Not Adonis. How you be like, y'all are sick when you said it? You said that. Oh my God. That photo is chaotic. Adele, like, literally cursed at me. You know how on Twitter would be like, did she just call me an N-word? Adele just called me the N-word when she posted that picture. How old is Adele? I need to Google it. Because she went from 19 to 33 very quickly. Okay, I'm getting off because I was about to say something ageist. The image is cursed. How old is Skepta? Skepta is 38. I know nothing about this man, but he is 38. I don't think I've ever listened to a Skepta song. Probably heard it in passing. Like, Adele didn't even take the picture down. Skepta was with Normani at his big age. I'm getting off. I said I was getting off at 11. Y'all gonna be mad I didn't say bye, but that's how y'all guilt me for being here. Y'all like to guilt trip. It's given manipulative. It's given not a safe community. It's given a community that doesn't care about my sleep. I feel like I don't be trying to throw shade at British rap because I don't know too much about it and I don't want to shame y'all black culture because I want y'all to actually have it. Because, you know, if us black people from the United States be shading black British culture, then y'all gonna be like, well, this is why we don't have our own stuff because y'all bully us for liking our own stuff. So I'm gonna act like British rap is good so y'all could keep it up with developing your own culture.